Hello, welcome back. Alize's being clipped a little. Talk to her, you weirdo. Or is it Alphino you have to talk to? Oh no, it is her.
She's looking straight up into the bosom.
Weird.
It's not my fault. I'm tall. Hey.
Who's that?
Sounds like an old friend.
It's their
Or
mother.
more than a friend.
Well, there's Alize and Alphino's mother. Do you think she'll be nicer?
I hope so, because she doesn't have
She's
a
not
very
part of
nice
the form.
husband.
Emmelians. Well, she says it's lovely to meet you all.
She's a very nice person, it seems.
So they must be very young.
Who,
They're so
the twins?
short, yeah.
The twins, I think, and I think they're 17, both of them.
Ah.
Yeah. Just the way they talk and the white hair makes them, and their voices seem a lot older. She has gifts for them, Tyler. Oh, we're gonna go to their home. You can finally see what Alice is.
Those two are gonna go home.
Yep.
Are we coming along or not? Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
she insists you join, so you gotta go.
Poor
she's-
servants.
She's trying to be sneaky around her husband.
Can't blame her.
Yeah. Well, at least the mother's hospitable, right?
Yeah.
You curious to see what their home finally looks like and see what gifts they get?
Yeah, it should be interesting. I apologize.
But there's not one to take no for an answer. Hey, that's like my grandma. Don't go in their secret chambers, Tyler. All right, walk with them to their home. Just go east. Oh, there's a glowy bubble thing. I'm glad you're going through the flavor text, Tyler.
I like flavor text.
So they hung out on this bridge often, huh? Hey, an Aether shard. Aethernet shard, thank you.
We're at the Livier.
Talk to the mother. You're like the same height as her, but your ears surpass everyone. Your ears are like a foot long on their own.
I know, right?
Oh, those huge doors. I like it when, no matter the size of the doors in this game, they all open the same speed, so the big ones look funny. Ooh, wow. That
Oh, my lady.
that big guy's dressed differently than everyone else.
Ooh, very fancy.
Wow.
Johanna, why doesn't our apartment look like this?
They have 12 servants. What will you say?
Oh, I suppose I never gave the decor much thought. I'm glad that you approve, I think.
She gets so feisty.
Yeah.
She gives that attitude.
Lord Fortuneau is not to hear of this visit. And I should also like the children to have their gifts, ere my husband makes his return.
As you wish, my lady.
Okay, go get their gifts. 12 servants is a crap load.
Yeah, it was like,
Master Alphino, Mistress Alice, if you'd accompany me upstairs.
We shan't be long.
they're gonna come out with new outfits. Predicting it right now.
Or a cake.
What do you
Bye.
think, Johanna? People get new costumes every expansion. I'm betting this is where they get
The
theirs.
twins have been sending letters home from time to time, recounting their latest adventures. I am sure they withhold certain details, of course, if only to keep me from worrying.
Oh yeah, things get
Yes,
pretty
a mother
crazy.
worries all the same. In the early days especially, I tried to support them as best I could, sending the Scion's coin and other such donations. Fortunately, they have found the strength to overcome adversity time and time again. Their words grow more confident with every letter, their depictions more vivid. The triumphs and defeats, the joys and sorrows. It is clear that they have come to find value in every experience.
They've been with you since the beginning of the game, Tyler.
But of
Been
those
through a
they
lot.
treasure
Well,
most,
Alphino.
it would seem that
Yeah.
meeting
Alizé
you
took a
might
little
be the
longer to
most
join up.
impactful.
In Heaven's Ward she started. Late Heaven's Ward, yeah.
There has not been a single missive in which you were not mentioned by name. Tis plain they care for you, and I am glad they have such a steadfast companion watching over them. Under normal circumstances, I would offer you tea, but alas, these are anything but. In any event, why don't you keep me company whilst we await my children's return? Perhaps you might regale me with a tale or two of your exploits.
Don't you have a lot of tales to tell?
We
got a
do.
billion.
We saw the final days of another civilization.
Another world?
We-
3 expansions, Tyler?
We fought one dragon as the friend of another dragon.
Yep.
We were part of another nation's war.
Mm-hmm.
We've got lots of tales.
You just keep going and going.
I called it!
How'd you know?
Gifts. I wasn't sure what to expect.
They got a new outfit, Tyler.
Here's
Come on.
Alice's outfit.
She doesn't have skate shoes on. Ice skates anymore.
Oh, look how well it fits you. And the style is to your liking.
She's got those
Kneecap armor.
knee armor.
It's perfect. Exactly what I would have chosen.
I like
But
it.
That's pretty
please,
cool.
Tell me you had something different made
Kind of
for
look like a
Alfred.
biker.
With the leather red jacket.
Naturally. You are hardly little children anymore. And while I shall miss dressing you in those precious matching outfits.
Yeah, you remember at the beginning they matched
Yep.
outfits? Yeah. When you're an adult, you don't really match with your
Speak for
twin.
yourself.
You know, he gets one too. Just not Totaro made.
Thank you for the splendid clothes, Mother. Stylish, comfortable, and eminently
Yeah, his definitely look a lot more studious than Alize's.
I
Yeah.
am so glad you like them. They are, however, missing one final touch.
If you'd allow me, Master Alphino.
What's in there?
Let's find out. New weapons. No. Yes. Is he a new class in this expansion?
Wait. Are these?
What are they, Tyler?
A sage's tools of the trade.
Yep.
They belonged to your
Yeah,
father.
he turns into a sage now. He's not a scholar anymore. Or summoner.
Though he may as well be chained to his desk these days. As a student, he was often called upon to venture into the field. He wielded those armaments, both to heal and to harm in no few battles. None so fierce as those you two have braved, perhaps, but battles nonetheless. Thus did I pull them out of storage, to show you that he was not always the man who stands in vehement opposition to you now. And also because it would be a terrible waste of ridiculously expensive House Leveilleur commissioned artistry.
Hoo-hoo-hoo! You always need a job, Crystal.
I am told these devices are quite difficult to master, but someone of your extensive experience should soon have them darting about with grace and aplomb. May the wisdom in that crystal serve you well. And please, try to find common ground with your father, that you might come and go without need for this awful subterfuge.
He's gonna break it.
We will, Mother. I promise.
My final gifts to you, before you run off, are an observation and a suggestion. Firstly, Fortuneau has ever been a serious man, but it was only after you were born that he truly lost himself in his work. I may not know the forum's inner workings, but I know your father's. The timing of that change in him holds some significance. Secondly, do not seek to best your father with words. Far better that you simply show him. Let him discover the merit of your actions, after they cannot be undone.
Some good advice.
Yep.
They laugh without opening their mouths.
Yeah, well, they're humming, right?
We shall take your wisdom to heart. Thank you again for these gifts, and farewell for now.
Safe travels, my children. Eat well, stay warm, and keep your friends close.
Bye, Mom.
Bye. We missed you.
New outfits, and Alpha knows a new class.
I noticed her ears aren't as pointy as her kids' ears.
Oh, yeah?
They're a bit more rounded.
Hey, talk to Alphino. He's looking a little lonely there.
Alpha Toad?
No.
Manasay? I know you hate that joke.
Yes. Let's return to the annex and join our companions. So use that, the Aethernet shard, and teleport to the Baldessian annex. And then you just go inside that door, back to the little base we have here, so to speak. Oh, they got their new outfits. She's praising them. We did it! Okay, so this is the part where the two paths are now met together.
I figured as such.
Okay, that's why you came back here. See? In the next episode, we'll now see what goes on after this. See ya!
The game. Goodbye.
Hey, welcome back! Tyler finished going, he pooped a brownie in the toilet, and we can now continue to play Final Fantasy.
Welcome to the internet, where you get to hear about our poop life. Thanks, Drew.
No, Tyler, the internet has everything, more than just that.
Oh, what else do they have?
They have music, see? You see it? We made it to the level 81 quests. Yeah!
Hey, Estinian. Haven't spoken to you in a while.
Been eventful. In my opinion, carrying out Vitra's request and assaulting the Tower of Zot should be our highest priority.
Remember that tower that stole our elephant friend?
While
Yep.
I still have questions concerning the Forum and their grand undertaking, we have all but exhausted our avenues of investigation. Simply pressing them any harder on the subject will almost certainly result in our expulsion. Therefore, I suggest we explore the ethereal sea connection by way of a letter to Master Matoya, then make our way
You remember
to
her?
Gardner.
The one who's in the cave.
Master Matoya.
I wonder, even with the protection these talismans afford us, what can we hope to achieve once inside the tower? According to Orenvold and Fodela's report, they were unable to free the Emolja. Worse, their attempts triggered the tower's defenses, which led to a summoning of Luna Afrit.
What does it tell us that the Spires even have such defenses?
Fordola's a name I haven't heard in a
Simply
while.
pulling a prisoner
I
from
know.
Fordola.
the direct approach is doomed to failure from the outset. Any further measures to dissuade such actions seem unnecessary. Unless, of course, there is a way to free the prisoners without killing them. Then it stands to reason that any intruders will be met with overwhelming force.
The towers appeared throughout the world in but the twinkling of an eye. 'Twas by magical means these structures were raised, I surmise. A spire thus conjured must needs be maintained, and I suspect an arcane catalyst, some manner of core, doth lie hidden within. Destroy the core, and the tower ceaseth to be. Thus,
Got a low quality texture right there.
Well, it's a lot more zoomed in than it needs to be. But he's got a good point. Killing it at its power source shouldn't kill everyone else.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you kill power sources, doesn't it blow the whole thing up sometimes? Like the Dead Star? So it's pretty risky. But as she said, it's working theory is better than no plan at all.
Assuming
Oh, that's why I don't put my phone on the table.
Because then it farts 2 times.
Yeah, and really loud. Only Brandon's allowed to do that.
any crime will have to be dealt with, and defeating one will likely only lead to the summoning of another. Our every victory will only compound the prisoner's suffering.
May we not then divide our forces? Those proficient in healing will focus on sustaining the captives. That duty can be covered by Urianger, Cryon, Yostola, and myself.
What about Alphino?
Yeah.
He's a good healer
The
too.
remaining scions will proceed with the search for the core. Admittedly, this strategy puts both parties at greater risk, but it should bolster our chances of saving the Arcasola by a considerable margin.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
That's what I said.
If you're to fight primals, then you'd best have at least one healer with you.
Oh, he's leaving a spare for the other group.
That's true.
Smart. I wasn't smart. Graha was smart.
Yeah.
And I am more than happy to fulfill that role. I found wielding a sage's armaments to be rather intuitive, and look forward to testing them against a more challenging foe.
Well, he picked those up pretty quick
It
then.
seems we have a plan.
Gave time to
All that
practice.
remains is to carry it out. I will inform Rads at Han of our movements, so let us make our preparations and regroup near the tower.
Rod's up. Man, that was in Dublin?
Left of the Hansa.
Thavnir, that's the city of Thavnir,
That's what I
yeah.
meant to say. Okay.
You know, the one Vitra
That sounds
is
perfect.
ruler of.
And remember, the experimental etherite of the confluence
Yeah, that was
is
real
there for
quick.
those who need it, so there's no excuse for being late.
We do it too! Oh, dang.
It's the enemy walk.
Then just this beautiful little nighttime music. Or is it daytime? Oh, it's as day as can be. I'm fully wrong. Okay, speak with Nabdeen. Alright, Guido. We got places to be. Bye, Charlene. Ooh, those load times.
We're back.
Okay, we gotta save the elephant people. Get rid of their tower. Oh, it's quite a long walk.
You didn't help out Jalamook?
I didn't... No, not yet. One day Jalamook will get help.
He's our favorite guy in the world, though.
He's a side quest character. What are you going on about? It's
The-
Emmerich or nothing. If only Emmerich was an elephant, right?
It's the only way he could be more perfect.
Wow. Look at this guy.
Whatever
He's
this
enjoying the
thing
beach.
is,
That's
yeah.
you.
Those things are really cool, though.
Yeah, they're scary. Seems like an inconvenience to keep dragging your fangs like that. But I guess they're used to it, and if you're on the soft sand, whatever.
Yeah. Easy to rest your
There
head.
it is. The tower.
Dumbass tower. Are we gonna swim over to it?
Well, we had a boat before with Nadana, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's
We'll
true.
probably just use that boat again. Ooh. These guys are not that close to the water. Like, what are you, scared of water? What are you, an Enderman?
They probably just don't want to be washed out. They probably feel
Oh.
like being in the sun.
Yeah, let's go to this colorful tent.
Maybe they look vicious, but maybe they're maybe they just eat fish that wash up on the shore.
Maybe. That's actually anything that gets beached.
Yeah.
Our friend of Eorzea.
I mean, I don't think that happens that often, so it's
No.
probably not a viable food source, but
Yep. But whatever. Prepare for your safety and success. Stand by the boat. I like this part. You can hear the vocals. No cutscene! I love this music.
I'm sorry.
I've heard this song too many times to like it anymore. Okay, it's classic. It's classic. Oh, she took the
Yeah, they had to take.
yeah, they took the icky
second
way. Poor lady.
Hopefully, you
Oh, hi,
spend
Vitra.
a
in
boatload
quotes.
of cash on some milk or whatever it was that we spent way too much money on ourselves.
Yeah. Hey, it's Vitra in quotes.
Yeah. Rashawn.
Thank you, His Excellency, for the warding scales. I've been waiting for this day. Let's review strategy for good measure. We've divided into two groups, Tyler.
The healer group and the fighting group.
Victoria and her band will break through the tower's defenses and locate its core. So we're the offense team. Tend to the prisoners. Oh yeah, help those that were trapped. All those mages.
I hope we explained to them they're like ingrained into the walls.
I'm sure they did. We must be careful. We do not know who's going to be in there.
I bet
For
you
the
we're
people
gonna
of
fight
Thavnir.
we're gonna fight a lunar primal that we've never seen before.
Yeah, because it's going to be worshippers of these people.
Yeah.
It's based off of the people nearby that worship their gods.
Yeah, so it's gonna be based on.
Yeah, yay, the tower's on! Yay! In the next episode, Tyler will do his first dungeon and then...
What?
Bye.
I apologize to any players we play with.